This is the 2026 VoltEdge One. One car with one mission, to expose every outdated machine still pretending it belongs in this era. If you're here for honesty, stay. If you want sugarcoating, this isn't for you. Let's start with why this car exists at all. Gas cars are basically zombies now, dead tech still moving because people fear change. The VoltEdge One wasn't built to compete with them. It was built to bury them. The world doesn't need another plastic futuristic-looking EV that drives like an underpowered appliance. It needs something real, something that proves electric isn't the future anymore. It's the present. Everything behind that line is outdated trash. Now the powertrain. One high-torque motor. That's it. No childish multi-motor bragging. This single motor pushes 0 to 100 in 4.9 seconds. Not supercar hype, real-world performance you can actually use every single day. People who think they need dual motors for grocery runs are either clueless or insecure. The battery? 520 kilometers of real-world range. Not those fantasy numbers companies advertise under perfect weather with no passengers. Actual range, AC on, traffic real, driving real. And charging from 10% to 80, under 18 minutes. If someone says they don't have time to charge, their life is probably a disaster of poor planning anyway. Let's move to design. No fake vents. No chrome pretending to be metal. No stupid decorative curves that ruin aerodynamics. Just a clean, sharp structure where every line has a purpose. This car looks fast because it actually is efficient, not because designers tried to trick you with shiny plastic.
Inside, you're not sitting in a spaceship wannabe cockpit. No giant pointless screens stretching from door to door. No idiotic touch sliders that make you take your eyes off the road. You get a solid central display, physical buttons where they matter, and a cockpit that respects the driver, not distracts them. EV makers forgot the rule. Technology should help, not babysit. Safety features? They exist, but not marketed like magic autopilot fairy tales. Lane assist, adaptive cruise, collision alerts. Tools, not miracles. If you expect the car to drive while you sleep, you're living in a fantasy and shouldn't be on the road anyway. Now the cost. No, it's not cheap. Quality engineering never is. But at least this car is honest. You're paying for performance, range, durability, and a drivetrain built to last. If someone tries comparing it to a 20-year-old gas car their uncle dragged out of a junkyard, ignore them. That comparison is pathetic. The driving experience is exactly what an EV should be. Instant torque, zero hesitation. No gears shifting like the car is having a panic attack. Just clean acceleration. The balanced battery placement gives it sharp cornering without feeling heavy or sloppy. This isn't a boat, and it's not a brick. It drives like something designed by engineers who actually knew what they were doing. Maintenance is almost nothing. No oil, no belts, no spark plugs, no stupid mechanical failures that always happen at the worst time. The battery is good for a decade or more. And the people who complain EV batteries die fast. These are usually the same people who destroy phone batteries in 6 months because they treat tech like garbage. So why does the VoltEdge One win? Because it doesn't try to be a luxury toy or a fake spaceship. It focuses on the 4 things that actually matter: range, performance, reliability, and honest engineering. No gimmicks. No circus tricks. Just results.